Hey, how you doing? Hope everyone is well. Today, I'm doing a call to action for everyone because I feel that we all can do a bit better about checking in with ourselves and checking in with family and friends. Okay? Everybody's got something going on. You know, we don't know what each other's going through, but to stop and ask, hey, you all right? Good? Is worth $1 million to somebody. Okay? And you never know who's going through. You just make the effort to check in with them. You know, whether it's family, whether it's a friend, whether it's a total stranger. You know? Because if you see somebody struggling, you know, you want to ask them, hey, you all right? You good? And then being here to listen. Because majority of the time, all we need is an ear to listen. Okay? And checking in on someone makes them feel two things. All right. One, it shows that you cared enough, you thought about them enough to ask how they're doing. And then second, they feel loved and cared for just by you asking that question. Okay. And I know a lot of us are, kind of minding our own business, he ain't got nothing to do with me. She ain't got nothing to do with me. That's actually not cool. That's not cool. We're all going through something. We're all in the same boat. And as I said before, we may not understand what each other's going through, but it means a hell of a lot if you just ask, hey, you all right? Mama, you all right? You doing okay? Daddy, you all right? You doing okay? Chris or Keisha, you doing all right? You know what I'm saying? And I think that we all can do a little bit better in that area. All right. There's a lot of folks struggling, and some folks thinking about checking out.